Welcome, folks. We are back with week 10 of Madden football here. Let's just jump into it. Get a home win, 3 passing touchdowns, and get 4 sacks. Oh, I really don't have anything to do with sacks.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Green Bay Packers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Ryan Tannehill and the visiting Miami Dolphins. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good.
And hopefully we can start making a winning streak. So we need to get on the positive. All right, let's see what we can do here.
Here we go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
Back to throw. It finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Oh, he got it.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain him.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go over the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy.
Reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Back-to-back good plays, have them on the move on first down.
Come on, let's go!
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's not bad.
So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra
Seems like
of every
a running
organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stopped your team just the way you're supposed to.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Brad 38!
Following the penalty, Montgomery. And an alley to run. And
there we go, another first down.
Before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A lot of running today.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the
running's
air,
working.
right?
They didn't get the memo.
Guess we do
They
it.
didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
Well, if you're a football guy,
What's
that's
up,
a
boss,
pretty
man?
run because
What do you want?
everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the
What do
guy
you know?
carrying the ball, but how about the people
Let it
up
run?
front?
Okay.
Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here we go. White 90. White 90.
On second down, it's Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
First and
7
goal.
yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
You want me to pass it? Okay.
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for.
Let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man.
And there we go. Nice touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And in the red zone,
On their
I guess
first
this
rush,
is why you
dude.
have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's...
You don't want us to run it this time? Oh, we're still in the first quarter. Holy crap.
White 90. White 90. Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license.
Well, at least it wasn't a sack.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Let's go. White 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that
Oh,
defensively.
now we lost there.
As he'll
Probably
be
there.
hit and taken down to the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
When I see Cameron Wake make plays like that, I can't help but shake my head sometimes. He had to go to Canada first before he came back to the NFL, where he's now an all-pro.
Yeah, undrafted out of Penn State, but look at him now.
And just think about all the pass rushing moves he has.
There we go.
His ability to play against the run. Remember, he was
First
a
down
combo
going into the
outside
second
linebacker,
quarter.
defensive end. Now he's just simply one of the best in the NFL.
Got it off right in time. Have some movage with no time.
The
taken away
NFL on
from us.
EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers
free
in possession of the
advertisement
football,
for
and they've got it here with
Snickers.
first down.
Come on, let's
I
go.
guess not free because they paid to be in.
They'll set up a throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll be brought
But
down
they're
at
not
the
paying me.
45-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
All right,
Makes me
let's
glad I
get
didn't
this.
make it in that
Let's run
league.
it.
I would have had a really
Our runs were
difficult
pretty
time.
good.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a
Only
nice
had one
second
bad
down
run.
for 'em.
They'll run it now out of the gun. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
It's a lot better than the last run where we
Second
lost
and one,
yards.
people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly
What do you want,
we just
boss
saw
man?
there. Pick up the first down.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go. White 90.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I thought I was going to get
They pick
sacked
up
there.
12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It gets it over the middle.
There we go.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
We're doing really good today. Last couple of weeks we've had shit. And even last week we won, but we weren't doing this good. I want to do a run. Yeah, we're going to have to take a timeout here. Damn it.
Delay of game, offense.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right
Still
about
first down.
that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Okay.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
That's okay. We made a mistake, whatever.
Come on, let's go.
Montgomery back to the ground. Ooh, with a juke. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Here we go. Brad 38.
They'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 4 yards on the pickup,
just a little
and
bit.
it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Dolphins
There we
bring
go.
on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this
Oh, for
play
fuck's
goes
sakes.
nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
What do you want to do,
The
boss
loss of a
man? We
yard,
lost
and
there.
it brings up 4th.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn
go
in
for the kick.
pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and
Probably
angular
for a
he
kick.
is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he had.
I was more concerned trying to get a rusher, but wanted to run, but whatever. Got 3. We're still up.
Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points,
But
and we know
wasn't?
that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words.
4 down, 4 down.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
All right, let's
Best
run it.
multitasker in the business, the coach.
Take right, take right. 4 down. Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Montgomery.
Touch.
And they
No,
get him
first
down, but
down.
not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Hey, 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 hey. Let's go.
back to throw now on first down. It's caught outright by Graham. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. What? 90.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. This quarterback now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. What?
He'll look to throw. And nearly picked off.
Oh, damn it.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away, and it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Cobb, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And welcome back. The offensive unit, they took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. What?
They're going to look to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And the return this time will go
took him
to
down.
the 42-yard line. He's had his interception woes early in his rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
You are so correct, and what the team and organization is hoping, we're going to see these woes now, but later when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
Oh, well.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. The results for them.
Oh, we have it again.
Here we go. What? 90.
And this is the 10th carry for Ty Montgomery. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
Let's go. What?
They'll look to throw here. A 50-50 ball here.
Damn it.
It's intercepted. The linebacker, Stephon Anthony, with a pick.
Fuck's sakes. That was a dumb move. Oh, they got their field goal. All right, second half.
Come on, let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This is Cobb with a catch right side.
Come on, get some yards.
Goes nowhere.
You
He'll
lost
lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it
It
would have
looked
been
like it was
better.
the
End
only
up
option
losing
I
yardage,
had.
even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help him at contract time.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that is incomplete.
And a punt. Second half's not starting good.
Good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage
After those
throughout
two
this one.
intercepts,
No doubt
man,
about it. And in today's NFL,
confidence has
where
gone
we're used
down.
to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And they went for a field goal. So we're still in the lead. We need to do something here.
Here we go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
On the carry, it's Montgomery. Oh, an absolutely
There we go.
filthy juke. He's
Good
got
run,
some
good
space
run.
now. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From Soldier Field, meanwhile, in Chicago, a third-quarter score. And the Bears scoring to grab the lead there. Mitch Trubisky with one touchdown
Trent's
pass
having a
thus
rough
far.
time.
Here we go. What?
So are we.
Right back to him on first down. Finding some
Another
room
first
in
down,
midfield.
yes.
And he
Go,
cut-
go,
I
go.
think
Rush
he's
yards,
gonna
rush
go.
touchdown.
They're gonna get him.
Rush touchdown.
Touchdown.
Come on, yes. Rush touchdown.
Ty Montgomery.
I think I needed that.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Just go for the... Just go for the kick. We're in the lead anyways. And we've got it back already. 41 seconds.
Come on, let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it.
Oh,
Got
damn
hit.
it.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And
There we
Grant's
go,
got it
first
over the
down.
middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We're only in the
That'll
third,
go
right?
for
Yeah.
16, and the
So
drive
I'm not
will
using the
continue.
timeout.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Let's go. What?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out, and that one incomplete.
Oh, well.
They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that will be
Damn it.
incomplete as well. Coverage that time by Bobby McCain.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Oh, that was a third down. Okay. Oh, we're in a better position this time.
Come on, let's go. What?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Montgomery takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, nice. And then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Graham's got it, complete. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation,
60-60.
This lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Brad 38.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And
touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
Yeah, touchdown.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes.
Finally having a good game on our side. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? You're letting them get a touchdown, you jackasses.
Here we go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cobb.
Oh, we're 1 yard short.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Miami's taking a timeout.
The Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout.
Oh, we got first down there.
They'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I'm happy for them to burn.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. What? 90. What? 90. Cut.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Got sacked.
Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
They want to get it back. That's what they want. Lost 8 yards there. Shit.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Everyone's got 4. 4 down. Come on, let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, He looked like one of those guys.
The
Sure.
Packers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16.
Hey, come on, let's go.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to be
Why
stopped
did
up
we
at
do
about
that
the
one?
47-yard line.
Why did they call timeout if... Oh, still 4th. Are they going to come back or not? Down by 11. And they've used up all their timeouts. So they got a little bit there.
Here we go. Spread 38. Spread 38. Hut.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
Listen,
There
anytime
we
you
go.
take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So
We
it doesn't
won,
matter whether
folks.
it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a
Sure.
win.
Yeah, that's
Take a
right.
knee.
Head to the locker
Even though
room,
we
throw the wristbands in the crowd
don't
for the
need
kids,
it.
your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Let's go. What? Nine.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. And Charles, I think
Should've
when the
been able to
schedule
do it
comes
last
out,
time.
all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Packers, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks.
Yes,
Meanwhile,
we would
for the
like to be
Dolphins,
5-5
it was a game
and
they
then
really
start
needed
all
as they
winning.
drop back to 4-6. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12.
If we can start just winning pretty much the rest, maybe we'll make it to the playoffs. It's hard to say.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA
150
Madden
rushing yards,
NFL. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Conversion was 66.6, or a completion percentage. 2 touchdowns, 171 yards. Pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me. When we're barely over 50 the last few times. If even over 50. So we didn't make our any of our weekly goals. We didn't. So we had because we had an interception, we had turnovers. And then there was also no more than 2 turnovers. So, and then 59% of the way towards our 4,000 season passing yards, 53% towards the 4,500. It still says 0% 1 rushing touchdown. I don't like. We ran that one and got a touchdown on a run. So, did we not? Like, I don't know. 40 season passing touchdowns were at 50%. 10 season rushing touchdowns were at 10%. So, we have 1. So why are we at 0% for 1 rushing touchdown? I don't I don't know, guys. This is confusing to me. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. I enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care and have a good day.